But strain from that fair use, revolts from true birth, stumbling on abuse. Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice, sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant rind of this weak flower, poison is resident, and medicine power. For this, being smelt, with that part cheers each part. Being tasted, slays all senses with the heart. Two such opposed kings encamp them still in man as well as herbs, grace and rude will. And where the worser is predominant, full soon the canker death eats up that plant.
Good morrow, Father.
Benedictine! What early tongue so sweet saluteth me?
Good morrow, Romeo.
Good morrow.
Young son, it argues a distempered head, so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Or if not so, then here I hit it right. Our Romeo hath not seen his bed tonight.
The last is true. The sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin. Was thou with Rosaline?
Rosaline? My ghostly father, no. I have forgot that name, and that name's woe.
That's my good son. But where then hast thou been?
I've been feasting with mine enemy, whereon a sudden one hath wounded me. That's by me wounded. Both are remedies within thy help and holy physic lies.
Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift. Riddling confession finds but riddling shrift.
Then plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. We met, we wooed, we made exchange of vow. I'll tell thee as we pass, but this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy St. Francis. What a change is here. Is Rosaline, that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love, then, lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes.
Thou chides me off for loving Rosaline.
For doting, not for loving, pupil mine.
I pray thee, chide me not. Her I love now doth grace for grace and love for love allow. The other did not so.
Yes, she well knew. Thy love did read by rote, that could not spell. For this alliance may so happy prove, to turn your household rancor to pure love. Come, young waverer, come, go with me. In one respect I'll thy assistant be. For this alliance may so happy prove, to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Let us hence, I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow, they stumble that run fast.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father too. But maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream together? This is what it sounds like. We're just
Where the devils should this Romeo be? Came he not home tonight?
Not to his father's. I spoke with his man.
Why, that same pale, hard-hearted wench, that Rosaline, torments him so that he was sure run mad.
Tybalt hath sent a letter to his father's house.
A challenge on my life.
Romeo will answer it?
Any man that can write may answer a letter.
Nay, he will answer the letter's master, how he dares being dared.
Well, alas, poor Romeo, he is already dead. Stabbed with the white wench's black eye. Run through the ear with a love song. The very pin of his heart cleft with a blind boy's butt shaft. And is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why, what is Tybalt?
More than Prince of Cats. He is the courageous captain of compliments. He fights, as you sing, prick song. Keeps time, distance, and proportion. He rests his minim rest. 1, 2, and the third.
In your bosom, the very butcher of a silk button.
A duelist. A duelist. A gentleman of the very first house, of the first and second cause. The immortal Pasado. Punto reverso. Hi!
The what? Here comes Romeo. Romeo!
Oh, capital punk. Senor Romeo, bonjour. There's a French salutation to your French slop. You gave us the counterfeit fairly last night.
Good moral to you both. What counterfeit did I give you?
The slip, sir, the slip. Can you not conceive?
Pardon, good Mercutio. My business was great, and in such a case as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
That's as much as to say such a case as yours constrains a man to bow in the hand.
To curtsy?
Thou hast most kindly hit it.
A most courteous exposition.
Nay, I am the very pink of courtesy.
Pink for flower?
Right.
Why, then is my pomp well flowered?
Oh, wit. Now art thou sociable. Now art thou Romeo. Now art thou what thou art by art as well as by nature.
Oh, here's goodly gear.
God ye good and bad, gentlewoman.
I desire some confidence with you.
I feel just like a little... a bar! A bar, a bar, a bar. Will you come to your father's? We'll to dinner thither.
I will follow you.
Farewell, ancient lady, farewell!
If ye should lead her in a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very gross kind of behavior, as they say. For the lady is young, and therefore, if you should deal double with her, truly it were an ill thing, and very weak dealing.
Bid her to come to confession this afternoon. And there she shall, at Friar Lawrence's cell, be shrived and married.
Honey, nurse, what news? Nurse, I am weary. Give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache. What a Jones have I?
Would thou hast my bones, and I thy news. Come, I pray thee, speak.
Jesus, what grace! Can you not stay a while? Can you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? Is the news good or bad? Answer to that.
Well, you have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he. Though his face be better than any man's, yet his leg a cell's own man's, and for a hand and a foot and a body.
But all this I did know before. What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Lord, how my head aches. What a head have I. Oh, my God. Oh. Stand aside. Oh, my back.
Faith, I am sorry that thou art not well. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse. Tell me what says my love.
Thy love says like an honest gentleman, and a courteous, and a kind, and a handsome, and I want a virtuous. Where is your mother?
Where is your mother? How oddly thou repliest. Your love says like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Nuts, lady dear, are you so hot? Henceforth do your messages yourself.
Oh, here's such a coil. Come, what says Romeo?
Have you got leave to go to confession today?
I have.
Then hie you haste to Father Lawrence's cell. There stays a husband to make you a wife.
Brother and sister together will
These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die, like fire and powder, which, as they kiss, consume. The sweetest honey is loathsome in his own